What's up, guys? Welcome back. My name is Derek with Flip and Drip, and today we're going to be talking about, a couple good ways to save money, especially nowadays, considering we might be getting close to a recession. And I'm not trying to be Debbie Downer, I'm just being realistic. But if that's something that you would like to learn, just stay to the end of the video. It'll be a quick one, like always. And with that being said, let's jump into it. All right, today we're going to be talking about a couple ways to save money, and I think it's pretty important to save money, obviously. I don't think you should only save. I think you need to invest and save because of inflation all the time, not even just this year, last year. Normally inflation's like a 2%er and our bank accounts return like 0.001. So you're essentially not making money in your bank account. But it's still important to have that money stacked just in case of emergency. Your money's not losing value, it's just losing purchasing power. So the money is still there. I don't want anybody to think that. So if you were to ask me, how do I save the most money? How do I train myself to save money? Essentially, my first tip is to understand wants and understand needs. You don't need pair of pants for every day of the week, and you don't need shoes for every day of the week. You don't need t-shirts for every day of the month, week, bi-weekly, whatever it is. Those are wants. You need shelter, you need transportation, you need water, food, and a couple other things, but I'm just blanking right now. But you get the point. You have to really understand the bare minimum you need to live, because a lot of people get their money and then spend it on things that aren't fully tied to them surviving. Most of the time it's like materialistic things, something attached like ego or upgrading your status. I don't think you should look for outside validation. That should come from yourself. And you shouldn't have to constantly buy new things all the time, especially if you're trying to reach that goal of becoming, financially free. So the first rule is just understand what you need and understand what you want. Very simple. And cut out all the wants. If you actually need money, don't spend it on what you want. And then my second tip would just be opening another bank account and forget about the card. And what I mean by that is you have your primary bank account, the place where you get all your money sent to, and then you have your savings account with a whole different company, so you can't move it like that, but you take a portion of it. Let's just say your income $1,000 a month, to keep it very simple. You have to pay like, maybe 60% to living and all that stuff. So it's $600, and you have to miscellaneous like $200 because like gasoline and bullshit. Say you put $50 into your savings every time and you just never touch it, never look at it, don't even acknowledge it, just pile it up slowly and surely. It's like you're paying yourself. Pay your company. That's your company, that savings account. You don't have to pay it a lot, but pay it and just let it be. That $50 most likely is not gonna kill you, or even 100 or 200, depends how much you make, right? You don't want to put like 50 to 60% of what you make every check in savings, because it's gonna be super tight. You want to just put, something comfortable so you don't have to really stress. You just kind of keep feeding it. My rule of thumb is always try to have at least like 3 to 6 months, because you never know what's going to happen, right? Either in investments, bank accounts, whatever it is, anything that you could quickly pull from. So rule 2 is just open up a different account, not attached to your primary account. Send funds over like you're paying, I don't know, a water bill. Let's say you're paying a water bill to yourself. It's like usually 50 to 100 to 120 maybe, right? So you just send it to your savings. And the last rule, I'm just going to do 3 this video to keep it kind of quicker. The last rule is, let's say in your primary bank account you have 1,058, right? Try to live with 58 and keep it at 1,000 until you get to 1,100 or 1,200 and then 1,300, and try to not break down those last decimals, right? Even if you have $100, right? You have $156. Only spend $56. And people are like, oh, I can't do that, it's so hard. But how? Because when you grew up as a child and you became like 18, 19, 20, whatever age you are, and you went through this phase where that was a lot of money in a day, right? And it's like, oh, but I'm an adult, I have so much more to do. What do you have to do? Go buy food, stay home, eat, relax, go to your job, whatever you got to do. Cut out the budget so you can make this happen. Essentially, you have to want to save money. Like, it has to be something you truly desire in the moment, because if you're not 100% in, you're never going to get the full results. So I hope those 3 tips helped you. If you do use them, just let me know how it goes. If you have any more type of tips, just drop a comment, let other people know. That would be very much appreciated. And also, if you like this type of content, I would appreciate it if you drop the like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you got to do to stay in the loop. I drop a video about every other day, helping you mentally, physically, financially, spiritually, and emotionally. Yes, all for free. All you got to do is subscribe. But with that being said, my name is Derek with Flip and Drip, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.